think it...
Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20, and welcome to episode 14 of Soren Just Left the Game.
I crashed. I'm out. No, it's the... I went to search in JEI and it crashed again.
RIP.
After
So
I
do you want me to make the harvester?
Do you want to make the harvester? I mean, you can, yeah.
It gives me an excuse to play with my iron maker, because we don't have any more iron plates. Boop. Stamp those plates. Automation machine that's way over-engineered.
I am excited.
It's automated.
Automated.
I mean, it's super over-engineered, right? But, you know, it's what it is. So, alright, I got a mechanical harvester, right? And it says... Harvest all mature crops the blade is running into and resets them to their initial when pushed by a mechanical piston. So we're going to also need mechanical pistons, right?
Yep.
Okay, launching single player world, so I get JEI, and I'll be joining you again in a moment.
Yay.
Come on, game, don't crash this time.
It's Forgecraft,
My
that's what
problem
happens.
is logging into single player sometimes crashes when you exit.
Remember when I made 52 oak buttons and you're like, why'd you make so many oak buttons? We'll never use those many oak buttons. And I was like, yes, we will.
We're out of buttons.
Are
Yes.
you
I
out
have to
of
make more
buttons?
buttons.
Oh, I've made many more buttons.
Oh my lord.
I know.
Well, I suppose you do have a ridiculous number of cogs now.
Right.
How dare you? You're not a ridiculous amount. It's the exact amount that we need.
What's a linked extractor? That's cool.
Extractor extender.
Really?
It's crashing. Why is it crashing now? What?
What'd you do?
I don't know.
What did you do, sorry?
The game crashed whilst rendering a screen. Error. Java illegal state already building. Already
Oh,
building.
that's just random.
Well,
you're
that's
not
so
unlucky.
far not random twice.
Yep.
Yeah, it can be not random twice. It can be random twice, right? It can be random
Break
twice.
the grid, and then place it back down. Because it didn't look like it was synced up to JEI, even though it should be.
So I'm gonna get a couple of these bad boys. Let's get a heat box. Just
So
'cause that's,
Dai, you're
like,
also
the
going to
easiest.
want piston extension poles for the distance that you want it to travel.
Piston extension poles.
Mm-hmm.
Now, can this go only in one direction?
Correct. But it goes forward and back.
I may have just crashed myself. All right, guys, we are back. So our refined storage system got a little bit scrambled. We discovered that item IDs somehow got scrambled when we went to update a mod and decided the mod wasn't working, so we reverted it. And something caused refined storage item IDs to completely scramble. And then something caused it such that, something we had like 100 of turned into amethyst axes. So we have 100 and something amethyst axes now. Vanilla items don't seem super affected, but there were definitely a few vanilla items that got affected.
They seem fine, actually, overall.
Well, no, because
Potatoes and charcoal.
yeah, charcoal and flower pots we got scrambled a little bit. So something
Yeah,
weird
charcoal.
happened for sure. So basically what we had to do, because there were some items that were causing client crashes every time we opened up refined storage, which was bad. So we dumped all the items into our chests, and we know that this chest, if you open it, you will crash. We should probably just pipe the item that's in there into a, hopper it into a trash can, Zoran. That's what we should do, is hopper that chest into a trash can. But we'll do that later after we're done streaming.
Yeah.
Just in case.
We did it, though.
Just in case. So then, just, for the heck of it, I cheated in a handful of, resources so we could go back to recording right now, because we had to, basically we lost all our resources. Probably a lot more than I cheated in here, because we have nothing left anymore. So we have to, but that's okay.
All is well.
All will be fine. All will be okay. Let's get back to playing with things, Soren. Can we play with things?
I'm just gonna turn on our smelter back to
Okay.
smelting, and then just smelt some stone.
Gotcha.
So we should have some, but we want to do some stuff with create.
Yeah, we want to play with this thing, the mechanical harvester. So I was making a fan at the time. At the time that that I crashed, I was making a fan.
Piston extension pole. Nice.
Oh yeah, we could probably use some flint.
Actually, you know what's funny? In one of these chests now, there were 9 crafting grids.
Oh.
I'm gonna take one just because that'd be nice for having 2 different ones. I'll take the top one, you take the bottom.
Oh, sure.
That's not what I want.
Okay.
I've been laughing if I place that down and just crashed.
So, Day, you're also
Did you?
going to want translation chassis.
What's that?
They're chassis for translating.
Seems reasonable.
We don't have cobble? Oh, right, because it's in this thing. We're good. We have cobble gen. We're fine.
Okay. And then you plus cobble. Look, Soren, I did a thing. I have a fan spinning. So translation chassis?
Yep.
So what do they do?
They will transmit horizontal movement. So you can have a like a line of translation chassis perpendicular to the extension pole, and that whole line will move when the piston moves the first block.
Oh, sorry.
Did any of that make sense?
It probably would have if I was listening, but I wasn't, so say it again.
Okay. So you can create a line extending off the face of the piston, perpendicular to the extension pole, so the width of your farm, for example, and the whole line will move when the piston moves.
Okay. So so like a frame almost?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
That's cool.
Do you have the harvester?
Yes.
We'll need to make this a sticky one, but for the moment,
Well, let's see. You may not. Let's find out. Oh. Oh my. That is cool.
and then to bring it back, we'll need it. Oh, no, you're right, you're right. Whoa.
Cool. Now she said translation chassis. Did you get one of those yet, Soren?
I did not know.
Okay. So Warx, do what now?
Translation chassis. Put it down.
Remove the buzzsaw from where you've got it, and then put a
Right.
translation chassis. Well, move the whole thing back by one, otherwise you're going to be on the farm by this point.
The ferrule base for structures to be moved by a mechanical piston. These blocks have to form the first
I'm gonna
layer
move
of
it back
block
by 2.
in front of the piston. When moved by all mechanical pistons, move all attached chassis with the same orientation. Right-click the spline ball makes the quick face sticky. When the piston retracts, the chassis will pull back all attached blocks.
You following?
I think it means we can do our whole farm with one piston
Correct.
and multiple harvesters, right? So here, Soren, I moved it back a little bit. Okay. So then this here, right? And then
Not quite. Not yet. You have that other block in between. The gear shift.
gear shift,
Shift. Yeah.
like that. And then that. And then the translation chassis goes like this. Oh, look at that. 8.
You got it. And then you
Range.
want to put slime on the front and then connect the buzzsaw to it.
Do we need like slime?
I think anything that would. Sure.
I just gave a slime because we had some in our AE system or our refined storage system before.
I can go check to see if there's any signs down there just to validate it.
So what is
There's
the
a sign
range
down here, too.
thing I'm looking at? Range scroll.
That's how far out from it will connect blocks. So you want to set that to 1.
Okay, and it's the same for all sides.
Sorry, my bad. It's how far horizontal it will connect to other chassis. So you want it as the width of your
Okay.
farm.
Got it. So I'm gonna make it like
We have
2
the
for
first
now.
chest.
Now, do I need multiple chassis?
Yes,
Like translation?
they act as a group.
Behold, the modded slime block.
Do these values look good? So I made the middle one 2 and I made the outer ones 1, or does it not matter?
I don't know about the other ones, but
Okay.
yeah, 1 seems safe.
So I'm gonna make more of those buzzsaws, Soren, and see if this works.
Okay. Does it push dire? I don't know. I'll leave one empty and just
I
stand.
don't think it'll bring the buzzsaw back if you don't sticky the
We have
chassis.
to slime just in case. Oh, by the
Sounds
way,
good
Bear, I
taste.
switched out the slime ball that we had because we actually had 15 from our old system.
That's fair.
So. Do buzzsaws hurt players?
No.
I looked at you as like, can you confirm?
Alright, try it, Soren. Ooh. That is cool.
Do we apply
Okay,
slime?
no sticky required.
I think I
Today
might
I
actually.
learned.
Now I'm gonna try. Alright, give that a shot, Soren. Ooh. So I don't know what that range number does, Rorax.
That last one was not happy. It was going through the flax. Oh.
Oh, now you did it.
Ah, so if you do it midway through, okay.
What'd you do midway through?
So the last time I turned it off before it reached the end cap. So now we need that slime. And this might be.
What did you do?
Because those turn back into a block, you have now crushed your farm underneath.
Right, yes.
Oh.
Uh-oh. You need to make the piston
I need to
face
make
sticky.
this- Yeah.
Rorax, you didn't
Excuse
sleep.
you. I thought I did.
There's quite a few in there too.
They are very upset with you. So what does the slime dude do? Is it because I changed the range or because Soren broke something?
No, it's because when I was flipping the lever, I didn't wait until it got to the end before when I flipped it, so it could pull it back. But when it became a block, it no longer could pull it back.
Oh, interesting.
I picked up one of the extensions I
I
accidentally.
see that. Thank you. So we'll have to see if we need slime for the other ones now.
Well, also don't forget that I changed those values and I added things, so that might also be a
So now we
problem.
need slime.
Yeah, so you do need slime for that after all,
Yeah.
if you stop it early.
Yeah, it's interesting. That might be a bug on the stopping part. Like it works now if you let it go all the way through. Can you get the slime back? No, you do not get the slime back if you apply it to a. Interesting. There you go. Now,
Now, buzzsaws?
sauce, yeah. And we're gonna actually.
Yeah, I'm not sure what this range thing is all about.
Somebody's in chat. Let's see. Range is
I mean,
out
it
from
makes
the
a
face
lot more
that's-
sense with the rotation chassis, but I don't know about the translation chassis.
Sweet. Well, that broke everything.
So it looks like you can't bring it back earlier, or else it'll turn back into blocks
Yeah.
for briefly.
I'm wondering if you just slide this over, so if it was looking straight down at a crop, if that would work. So if this is looking... Instead of doing the orientation we have...
You mean pass it over the top with the
Yeah,
bus
yeah,
source
yeah.
pointing down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because in that way, if it stops, it doesn't detail it. So I'll always detail that then.
So
Or
it
you put
detailed
one
because
more
it stopped?
extension. Yeah. Or you put one more extension pole on it so that it reaches over the farm.
Can you just keep putting them all? Put them all down.
Yeah, I'm gonna put them all down.
Right, I have no idea.
There you go. Let it rip. Because maybe, yeah, I'm with Rorax. Like if it goes over the water and stops over there, we're okay, right? Why did it
Why
stop
did
early?
it stop?
Maybe because it
There
ran
is
into
a
this
ring.
grass block?
Oh. There we go. Move there. Beep beep.
Whee! Right, and now retract it.
I kind
So
of wish
that's
it moved
cool.
the... Oh, it does pull the item into... Oh, it kind of. Not fully.
So now we have to figure out how to pick up those items.
That might be easier than... Like, actually do a hopper cart, really.
Does Dyer
We
even
do
know what a
fans.
hopper cart is?
Let's do fans. What's
The
up?
extension poles untilted.
Oh, did they?
Oh.
So what we're gonna have to do is put the extension poles where the water or the crops are not, right?
So, what I envision we're going to do, realistically, is just make it so this is saw blade here. No.
Like we're gonna want the extension pole to be like over here, right, Soren?
Wow, pickaxe. Okay. If we do, okay. Saw blade. Why is that always upset with me? I'm thinking we'd have the saw blade just immediately above it, right? So like looking
Right.
down from that, and just slide it across up top.
I just discovered the absolute value that we will get when you can specify the range of this thing, because that is great.
Yes. Yes.
Like that's really
exactly.
cool. So if I go 2 blocks further, I can do this and mine everything at 2 blocks further. That's pretty neat.
So Rox, have you ever actually gotten the slime chassis to give you the slime back?
No. I think you
Oh,
sacrificed
right,
it
shift right click. Okay, so don't break
Oh.
these with slime on it. Shift right click.
today I learned.
Sweet.
Oh, the piston thing. Oh goodness. There, these are talenties.
Right. Yeah, I can't break tile entities.
What are you thinking?
Those little things are not though. The arms.
That's interesting.
Of the chassis?
Like the thing that was sticking out behind the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
In fact, I think the mechanical harvesters are not also. Yeah, look.
The buzzsaw? Yeah.
Yeah. The buzzsaws are not. The benefit of having this green overlay is you can tell what's going to be broken or not. Which is exactly its purpose, but...
Yeah.
Here, Soren, I have a few more items if you want them. A gearbox and a piston and
Is
some
a
cog
shaft
wheels.
on you by chance?
I have 23 shafts on me.
Oh, perfect.
So while you do that, I'm going to grow our farm so that it's, like, ready to be harvested.
Yeah.
Grow crops, grow.
Faster.
Dyer the Druid.
The crop
Dyer
whisperer.
Druid 20.
I'm down with that.
I'll encourage him.
Yes, encourage me.
That's the version of Direwolf that's into magic mods.
I love magic mods, you know that.
I do know
Really?
that.
I can't tell.
But you do like your pipes, and magic mods don't often have pipes.
I like my magic mods and I like my tech mods. I like both. That'll be my next mod. It'll just be a magic mod that does all the things tech mods usually do.
Isn't that Britannia?
Magic gadgets.
Yeah. Do you want these mechanical harvesters, Soren?
They need to be one higher.
Wait, one higher? Don't they need to be attached to the roof?
Wait, what? Why are you putting them up there? You don't want them up there. No, Soren, all you want to do is have this arm over here be running along this edge.
I wanted to see what happens if like, can the buzzsaw look down?
Probably not. Just put the extension poles over here.
All right.
Right? On the ground level.
The buzzsaw cannot look down.
Right. The fan's gonna need a redstone signal. I'll get it going. Right. Yeah, and then put the shafts going out the back here.
Yep.
Yay, watering cans. I do love me my watering cans, though, to be fair. And that should be cool. Let me know when you're ready for the saws.
Should be able to put buzzsaws now.
I want to try something. Whee! It works.
Building gadget?
Yeah, I mean, they're not tile entities, right?
Right.
This is like place them all, coach.
We have one more now than we had before, so
What these do?
that should work, I would think, right?
Wee!
Whee! The funny thing is it's like pushing them forward, so they're all falling into our water system. So what we should do is use like, what we should do, Soren, if we wanted to be super cool about this, is we should have like a water conveyor system going on right here.
Yeah, can do.
Right? I'm gonna fill in that pit real quick.
This is fairly smooth riding it back. That's impressive. Right, stand so you're being pushed by it, not on top of it, like
Surface mode
down, yeah.
and fuzzy.
Wee!
But if I do like that, it loses you.
Nah.
No, my toy. Now imagine that was a roller coaster. Now if it's going forward, it's nice and smooth, but if we go reverse, we lost you. Whoops.
Go flying out the front of the car, yeah.
Yeah, You put a timer? We're gonna do some other things first. Sleep. Can it fly? Never. tweet. Yeah. Can you push motors, Rocks? Do you know?
Can you push motors? I have.
How
no
was
idea.
that? Oh, that
If
was
you
so
can, You
cool.
can make a Caterpillar drive.
Nobody was looking. Nobody was looking but me.
I was
I think
looking.
everyone
I
was
saw
looking.
Dyer.
Did you see how cool that was?
Everything.
But also, your water conveyor is going the wrong direction.
Is it though?
Totally is.
Do you want it to go the other direction?
That's going to be
Why?
totally messy if you try and collect using that.
I mean, like,
yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it like this. Let's go down one more.
turn off
Oh,
your freeze
dire.
upgrade.
Oh, Dyer. Oh, Dyer. Oh, Dyer.
Look, what I did was cool. You just broke everything.
I'm just gonna go back to my pickaxe because, man, who needs that? Oh, hi.
Do you want the water
What is
flowing towards the farm? Is that what you want?
No, have the water. So we're gonna have it so it pushes into this pit, right? And the water's gonna go back towards our lever over there. You said you want to
Okay.
be really cool about this, so just listen to those words.
Soren's trying to be really cool.
It's vanilla. Can you just like go over there and dig down there? So where our lever is, just around, so I know where to stop. Whoa.
What are you trying to do for me now? Like, the things are gonna... Okay. I'm gonna fix this, and you do that.
I don't know what Soren is doing.
I'm doing it. Don't
That's
worry.
what
Don't worry
I'm
about it.
doing.
It's fine. It's fine. You said really cool about this, and then so far I've heard no cool ideas.
I don't know.
Except for
my
Rock
idea
saying
was
it could go back. I like
cool.
that one. That one's good. That one's good.
Is that gonna spill down there? It totally is.
The problem is I don't have a laser that can like be slow.
It's a to-do list to let you modify the speed.
I'm aware. It's just remind you of said to do. Reservoir, right?
That's pretty much what we want, right?
I
Yeah,
have
and
no
what we're
idea
gonna
what
do is
Soren's
then-
doing, but yeah.
I'm doing it
Yeah,
right,
so what
right?
I'm going to do is infinite. So you know
I'm
how
doing
water
vanilla.
normally, it had to go 8 blocks, then down, 8 blocks down. We're ignoring that. We're going to do water logging.
Alright.
So it's just
I wasn't listening to what
completely-
you said, but okay.
I know. That was mostly for rocks.
How about I grow the potatoes so we can test it a little bit?
Yeah, you can dump them in the pit if you like.
Well, no, I want to test like the thing shoving them and popping them forward. Alright. Pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna flip the lever here in a sec and we'll see if this works.
Yeah, it should be good. I'm not done yet down here, but you can at least see that work.
And the goal is to make sure like nothing stays above up on the farm, right?
Right.
Dude, it's like a frame machine of old. I love it.
Is this an odd size or even size? Just so I know.
I think it's 8, isn't it 8?
Looks like 8.
I like that. I think that's pretty cool. Now the question is, do we have a source block that's like, you know, keeping our farm wet?
It's actually 9, but yeah.
Yeah, it's 9.
I don't think we have a source block that's technically watering our farm. Oh, you're right, it's 9 because we had to bump it up one size. I forgot.
Oh, goodness.
Indeed. Back in a minute, guys.
And right here where I've
Right.
knocked out a hole, it would get the whole farm.
Yeah, we can do that. Okay. I'll just go lower than I was intending. That's fine.
I'm just saying my original idea was good, and it would have watered our farm. I'm just saying.
Yours was messy.
Somebody suggests we use a water elevator to bring the items
Yeah,
up to
that's
me.
what we're doing.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm doing all the vanilla water mechanics. So, because they introduced the water logging, So you can
Yeah.
take a slab and put water in it. You can make items go horizontal and never have to go down anymore. So if I put, it's harder with the farm the way, but put that there, right? I can go across. I can stop it with a slab. On the other side, right? I can put another water block there. And since there's a mod that gives us ice, oh, I'm dying. My food. There's a wonderful mod on the server that gives us packed ice whenever we try to mine water.
I love it.
So
sounds
we're
pretty
going to
ideal.
use that.
Cool.
So I thought you might like it that we're using your mod for something that.
I love that we're using my mod.
So you just think, yeah, there you go. So what happens if I throw an item here now? It goes all the way across.
Try again, because I don't think it did. Also, did you know you have... Oh, you have 2 slabs? Oh, okay, cool. Is it actually... Okay, yeah, nice. Okay, neat.
So we're gonna go as far as we need to, and then the original intent was to have all of this water, but since we put that, since we have this encased fan, I was like, oh, okay, never mind. I'll just do one.
So do you want me to adjust what's going on upstairs, or no?
No, it can stay all the same. I'm just gonna
Okay.
make it so the water falls towards the middle,
Right.
and then just put a sign or trapdoor will work.
We could also use create conveyors, just FYI.
Yeah, I thought about that.
But water's fun.
Functionally, there would be no difference.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of setup.
Right. Alright. I think I'm going to have to wrap up my episode here, because it's getting long in the tooth for me, and it's actually getting very late for me, so I need to wrap up.
Same.
Yeah. So, Derps signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. That was a fun create farm. I like
It
it.
should, in theory, work.
Yeah, pretty much. Now we just set up a timer, right, on this pulsar here, and like it'll, you know, every like 30 minutes have it do this, and then like wait 30 seconds. Hello, random zombie who just appeared next to me in the middle of the day. Like what? Bueller? What was that? Just literally like zombie, middle of the day. Hey, what's up?
There you go. Now go to the next to the lever.
Yeah.
There should be a little hole in the ground.
Yes. Ish. Yep.
Yeah. So you can go in there. Cool. See potatoes. Oh, trapdoor is trapping it, so I can fix that.
Nice. All right. Derps signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. For now, take it easy.